Okay, you guys, I'm back. Actually, I need to make another cookie. I have a lot of Obsession boxes that are going out, and we are sold out of the cake in the cup for right now. So we're replacing the cake in the cup with these giant cookies, which in my opinion is a little bit better. Okay, so this cookie that I am making, you guys, buckle up. It's gonna be an oatmeal, apple, and walnut. You know, the walnuts I made the other day with the whiskey and all that good stuff. Cinnamon cookie. So it's gonna be like a caramel apple, and I'm gonna top it with some caramel, which I have to actually get real quick. So right now I'm creaming my butter and sugar. So hold on just a second, I'm gonna get the caramel. Okay, so I'm back. Get the caramel. So in here we're creaming the butter and the sugar. And I added the egg already, you guys. And then from here, I'm just gonna add my flour mixture. So I'm gonna blend this first. As this is blending, then I'm gonna add my oatmeal to this. So you guys, I organized my pantry area yesterday, and it's kind of cool, my concept that I did. So I organized it like the top shelf. I have drawers that roll out, okay? So I did it like first drawer, so I did breakfast, second drawer, lunch, dinner, dessert, in that order. And you know what? It's like really working out for me. I really, really like it a lot. Then everything is very organized and it makes sense. Okay, so from here, this is the most exciting part. So from here, I'm just gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, so just a little bit of cinnamon. I'm gonna add my oats. So again, because this is like my, like chocolate chip cookie recipe, but I took out the chocolate chips and I'm just like putting in other toppings, okay? So I'm gonna just put in some oats. So this recipe is not like, I just made this up like right now, as far as the toppings that are in this cookie. Like I felt like, oh, a combo with apple and caramel and cinnamon and walnuts, like that just sounds so freaking good. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend in my oats. Okay, so now I have this batter. I'm gonna add in some more oats actually. And with it still being cold, like an oatmeal cookie, oh my God, so good. Okay, so this is blended. So I'm just gonna get my spatula, and remember, these are giant cookies. I mean, giant cookies are so much better, and they just take less time. You guys, I cannot stand waiting for cookies. Well, now I have a convection oven, so I can put as many sheet pans in there as I'd like. But for those of you that don't, most people don't have a convection oven unless they have like a brand new oven. It's annoying to wait for a freaking cookie to be done before you can put another sheet pan in. Before you know it, you're sitting there for fucking 3 hours baking cookies. Okay. So I have my batter here, and so actually I'm gonna top my cookies with my goodies, okay? I need to like get a camera and organized here because the phone, like I can't stand the lighting. It's so horrible. Maybe I'll move over here, you guys, where it's better. I think this is better. Yeah, that's much better. Tamara, what do you think? Is that better? Okay. All right, so I have my sheet pan, and then I have my caramel, my walnuts, and my apple, okay? So I'm just gonna reach in my bowl with my clean hands, and I'm gonna roll out my cookies first, okay? So I'm putting them on my sheet pan and pat them down. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I cut my recipe in half. So just to give you guys an idea, this made 3 cookies. So you can see how big these cookies are, okay? Oh my God, there's like something on. Okay. You know, because there's a lot of toppings, I might break these down and get 4 out of here. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I mean, there's gonna be walnuts on top of these. There's gonna be caramel, apple. So because there's so many toppings, I should make 4 out of this. So I'm just gonna take a little bit from each one. And that's okay. And then just form them. See, they're still pretty giant over here, guys. Oh, and I hear the little sprinkle who is awake. Good morning, Karma. We're making some cookies. You want to come help? Okay, so here are my cookies, you guys. And now I'm just going to add the toppings. Good morning. Here, let's, Mom, wash your hands. I'm just rinsing my hands. Okay, so, good morning, Carms. Do you want a little piece of an apple? Here you go. No? Okay, so I'm gonna top my cookies with these apples. And you guys, apples, like I hate a mushy apple. Not good. So most of you are probably like looking at this like, oh, you're not gonna cook those apples or saute them or anything first. I'm not, because they're gonna bake right in the oven and they're gonna still have a firm like crunch to them. They're not gonna be soggy. I don't want applesauce on my cookies, okay? Right? You don't want applesauce in yours? Here, I have extra apple for you. So check it out. Just topping these cookies. So again, I just did this with my chocolate chip recipe, you guys. I do that with a lot of my recipes. I have like a couple like basic like recipes and I can literally use them for everything. Yeah, Carms. So the other day I sauteed some walnuts in whiskey and brown sugar. So I'm just gonna use those and top these cookies, these oatmeal cookies, oatmeal apple walnut with these walnuts, okay? Letta, did you see that moon this morning? Amazing. It was so low though. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. Felt like the moon was very low this morning. Okay, so I got my walnuts on there. So now I'm gonna add my caramel. So you guys, this is Karma's caramel. If you've never had this, this should be like your first thing that you ever try with us. This goes great with the bars, and now it goes great with the cookies, okay? So try it out. It was, this was inspired by Karma. And I started doing this on cakes, and then I decided to jar it up because it was that good. So like this is my go-to, you guys. You all want to know like what I have for dessert. When I do have dessert, I reach in for the caramel. So this one's just plain. And I think I'm gonna microwave this just a little bit. So that's another thing. These caramels, they can be microwaved, just like warmed up. So you can see that the texture is, it's kind of hard, right? Not hard, but I can't really spread it right now. So I just took it out of the fridge because it's been in the refrigerator. What are you doing? Are you helping with the flour? So just like 10 seconds. You don't want to cook the caramel because it can overcook and then you have like a hard mess. So I don't know if you guys have purchased my caramels and maybe you put them in the microwave and you cooked them too long and they got super hard. Yeah, that happens. You can't put them in for that long. Okay, so I'm just drizzling these with caramel. So you can see now it kind of spreads. So caramel, apple, walnut cookie, you guys. Holy shit. So yeah, these are gonna go in the obsession boxes. This one's brand new, so I will be putting this up on the website later. And yeah, you can start to order those cookies. And anytime you guys place an order and you need it for like a certain date, just put in the note section when you need it so I know. It's like someone placed an order the other day, not yesterday, and said they need the person to get it around the 17th. So that was in the notes. So now, you know, I know that. Okay, so you guys, these are ready to go in the fridge. I'm gonna chill them. I mean, oh my God, I'm screaming right now. Whoa, these are like insane. Okay, they're now in the fridge to cool, and then I'm gonna bake these in the oven. I cook my cookies, this recipe actually, at a high heat, like 400 degrees. It keeps them chewy. It just cooks them quickly, which is what I like and what I want to achieve here, okay? And these are gonna be so chewy. I do not make a crispy cookie or a crunchy cookie unless it's a biscotti, okay? I feel like cookies are meant to be chewy. They're meant to be warm. They're meant to be gooey. And that's what we're achieving here. So that is all for now, I promise. I know I said that before, but this is it for now. And I will be back later with you guys. And I will be posting these and putting these up on my website. And you can also now watch all of our videos on YouTube. We started a YouTube channel. And you can click the link in my bio, which will take you there for now. I switched out my website and put the YouTube channel in there. If you want to place an order, give me some sprinks.com. There's always new things unless you just want to like look around on the website and just see all the magical desserts we've made, and a few pictures of Karma are up there too. Right, Carms? All right, so I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.